Another death in the dental chair, good news in the fight against cavities, and a product testimonial from a practicing dentist. I'm Allie Cook for the Dental News Network. It's June 4th, 2014, and this is your Wednesday Watch. Here's today's dental news brought to you by Vivadent Universal. A Connecticut dentist has had his license suspended after a patient died as he extracted 20 of her teeth. He was placing implants in the 64-year-old woman's mouth when she lost consciousness and flatlined. The dentist in question has a history of malpractice issues. Another one of his patients spent 6 days in the hospital last December, suffering from heart and lung damage after his breathing stopped during a dental procedure. The State Department of Public Health reported in this most recent case that an assistant begged the dentist to stop, called 911, but it was too late. The dentist attorney has stated that the Department of Public Health acted outside its limitations. And now some good news for your patients. Red wine may have properties that fight cavities. According to research done in Madrid, red wine contains a compound that fights bacteria growth and would prevent bacteria from sticking to the teeth. Testing is still being completed, and researchers warn that despite this potential benefit, red wine does still stain the teeth and can also erode enamel. Coming up, a product testimonial from a practicing dentist.
Vivadent Universal is a universal bonding agent from Ivoclar Vivadent. It can be used with direct and indirect restorations. Simply remove the cap and snap on a disposable cannula. Applying adhesive with the VivaPen is fast and easy. The ergonomic pen-like design of the VivaPen, combined with its angled brush cannula, enhances comfort, control, and speed. Because there is virtually no waste, the cost per application is low. Learn more about Vivadent Universal and the VivaPen by visiting Ivoclar Vivadent's website.
The Anthos R7 from Cephalo Dental is a complete dental chair package that is available in several different configurations. With left-right delivery, articulating headrest, slender backrest design, and 30-degree rotation, the Anthos ensures a supportive working environment. It also offers an array of onboard technology such as a touchscreen display, micromotors, a scaler, and even intraoral sensors. I recently caught up with practicing dentist and Dentistry Today leader in continuing education, Dr. Ann Brady. We talked about Vivadent Universal, and here's our conversation.
Thanks for joining us, Dr. Brady. What do you like most about this new universal adhesive?
You know, that's actually a hard question to answer. The first thing that comes to mind is the flexibility, because it is a universal adhesive. So if I want to do a total etch, I can use this. If I want a self-etch, I can use my Vivadent Universal. And if I want a selective etch, I can use that same adhesive. So having one thing my assistant has to put out without thinking about it, for me, creates great flexibility. But then I'm torn, because the delivery system has got to be the thing that's the most unique about Ivoclar Vivadent's adhesive line, and they've taken that and they've actually used that for their new Vivadent Universal.
Can you show us how it works?
Oh, absolutely. So it's called a VivaPen, and all of the adhesive is actually in the body of the pen. It comes with a cap, but you just put on one of these cannulas, and it actually already has a micro brush attached to it. You're going to press the button 2 to 3 times. You're going to watch and make sure you get adhesive on the tip, and then you go right to the mouth and you apply it. So you don't need an extra tip that's separate. The other great thing is it saves material. There's virtually no waste, like when you have to dispense it from a bottle. And there's no risk of evaporation, like in a unidose, because it has a self-sealing mechanism.
So it's very easy to use in your office.
It's extremely easy to use. It's very material friendly from a standpoint of conserving material. And it's technique easy for the dental assistant.
How is it different from similar products on the market?
Different, the first thing that I would say is it's from Ivoclar. And one of the things I love about Ivoclar is their detail around their research and development of their products, and consistently bringing things to market that do phenomenally well clinically, and we get great results from our patients. And because it's universal, it has that adaptability. So What dentists ask me all the time is, what one dent adhesive? And up until some of these new products, we didn't have an answer for that because you needed a different application for different clinical situations. This material, Adhese Universal, you can apply across the board, direct, indirect, total etch, self-etch, however you'd like to use it and get those same great clinical results.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Brady.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks again to Dr. Brady for her time. And thank you for checking out the Wednesday Watch. We'll see you next week with more from Dentistry Today and DNN.